Hey everyone, this is M22 Frogger, and I am using one of the suggestions that somebody gave me in a video, well, in my last video that I did. They were suggesting that I do or talk a little bit on the Malaysian incident with the plane that had went down that went missing actually. Um, this is just my thoughts on the whole it going down and basically the Chinese government's way of looking at it, or looking at how the images, need to not be out there anymore. Um, Now, granted, I didn't read anything recent about it. I heard that evidently, you know, they can trace our phones, but they can't locate a plane, or they lose a plane. It made me think: is there any like NSA involvement with this? Um, because like that's the last thing I heard about. Like, in terms of phone tracking, the NSA does that kind of shit. But my honest feel about this is, how does one lose a plane unless like it flew into either restricted territory to which then the people couldn't be recovered, or the plane itself couldn't be recovered. But this is why I don't get certain governments, certain politicians, in terms of, well, we can't let certain bits of information out, because it's just like, guys, I know you have internet laws and restrictions over in your country, but the thing is that you have no idea, evidently, how fast news can spread across the internet. I don't know if y'all are aware that it's not simply news media that covers crap, that covers, you know, images being brought to and fro from people. Um, yeah, you basically made it so you, no one could have the pictures in their possession of the down plane. However, what you fail to realize is that the images of the down plane have already been out there at that point for about a week. So, we're talking internet memes have been made about it, videos already been made about it, pictures have been all over the news. It's probably in a bunch of people's documents right now, and you're gonna get conspiracy nuts coming after this. I mean, come on now. You're you're not handling the situation properly. Granted, our country isn't exactly the greatest country on earth in terms of dealing with with bad situations. Even one of the greatest military operations of all time, they even fucked up with the helicopter back when we, you know, killed Osama bin Laden. One of the backs of the helicopters clipped the fucking building. Okay, I mean, everybody has imperfections with everything. It's never like spot on, or at least try to be spot on. But for God's sakes, when you're making something confidential, number one, even if you are a severe communist location, why the fuck would this be secretive? Why would you want to, make this top secret? This image is not allowed out, da 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 da. When lives are ruined because of this incident, unless this was something that you were trying to do, you were probably trying to make a terrible incident occur, and you didn't want the plane in question being discovered. But that's on the chance that they were doing something very, very, should I say, negative towards all this. In my opinion, I think it's just one of those odd incidents, and the extreme incompetence of certain politicians and governments. That's basically how I look at the whole Malaysian incident. Um, like everybody else, I'm more worried about Russia invading Ukraine. I have a friend over there named Leo. Um, I messaged her recently to see if she's doing okay, and she had yet to get back to me. So I don't know how things are going over there. Um, Dude, if you're seeing this video, feel free to leave me a comment or message me on Facebook as soon as you can. There's a lot of fear that World War III could happen because of this. And I believe that's sort of true, it could happen, or it could not happen. It all depends, because we all forget that, evidently we forgot that Russia had invaded Georgia in 2008. So, it all depends on how things transpire. But I think it's kind of interesting that not even a week, you know, you're trying to make your country look great with the whole, Olympic events and this, that, and the third, and like a day later you invade Ukraine. It's just like, the fuck, really? Why would you do that? I get it, you want more power or money or whatever, Putin, but still, it's just like, dude, come on, man, you're an internet sensation, don't go screwing yourself over. Anyway, this has been M22 Frogger, and I will link the channel of the person that gave me the suggestion to make this video, and the next video will be on the other topic that another subscriber of mine suggested in that video as well. And when that video comes up, the channel of that individual will be in the description. Anyway, it's been M22 Frogger, signing out.